Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. If you don't know me, my name is Duhamel Bentley and welcome to the Dufe channel. Today we're going to be talking about the essential nudes of Charlotte Tilbury, and that's going to be Pillow Talk. If you guys don't know Charlotte Tilbury, essentially she is a makeup artist from overseas. If you are in the United States, she is from the UK, and I've come to really love the products. They have incredible ingredients, incredible performances, and they look really, really beautiful. Now, the Pillow Talk line, if you're not familiar with it, it's going to be very, very natural, rosy, kind of beautifying and enhancing to all skin tones. They definitely have a good variety, and they've expanded within time as well. They have like Pillow Talk 1, 2, and I believe there's a third as well. Currently, today we're going to be going for the basics, and we're going to be utilizing the actual Pillow Talk the pioneers of the actual brand. So I'm really, really excited. I am taking you guys on a journey on how to create a step-by-step on this look. I wanted to elevate it just a little bit because I feel like it's such a neutral, beautiful, beautifying palette that I wanted to bring maybe a little bit more of an extravaganza to it, maybe something that was just a little bit more eye-opening. And Charlotte Tilbury is not the most affordable brand. However, it is a brand that pays off. It has incredible ingredients within a lot of the actual makeup and skincare, which is really refreshing and really, really nice because a lot of the times that skincare tends to be makeup, right? If we wear makeup on a daily basis, having that makeup on top of the skin for 5 to 8 to 12 to, girl, you know who you are, 24 hours to if even more, that we want to make sure that if it's on our skin for that long, it's gonna help us. They have the Hollywood line, but today we're talking about the Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful rose gold. There's a lot of product in this container. You can actually use this underneath your makeup. You can use it on top of your makeup, and this looks incredible on the skin. You can take it really anywhere on your body, anywhere on your cheekbones, anywhere where you want to highlight and create a little bit more of this beautiful natural iridescence. As you can see here, I have it going on, and it's just very beautiful, very bright, and it almost makes me feel like I went to the beach and I immersed from the ocean with this glow, right? It's really, really nice, and I absolutely love the dispenser. It's really cute. You can take it, and unlock it, lock it, put the product over. The product, itself will last you a very long time. Like, this is leftover product here. So again, it just, in my opinion, it's such an incredible formula. Doesn't have any fragrance, and it's just really, really fresh on the actual skin, which I really like. It doesn't really disturb whatsoever the foundation, so you can use this on top of the actual skin when you have a full face of makeup, and you'll be able to blend it. And something that I really enjoy about this particular product is that it blends out into just this seamless catch of light on your skin rather than any stripy, unnecessary, uncomfortable powder. So definitely, if you're someone who's looking for that really natural, soft but rich glow, I highly recommend the Pillow Talk Beauty Light Wand or the Hollywood Light Wands as well. I think you'll enjoy those very, very much so. So for those of you guys asking, how much is the price of this wand? It is retailing at $38, and it's definitely a little bit of a price point, but I definitely think that you will get a bang out of your buck for this for sure. And most definitely the quality of this is just so, so beautiful. In my opinion, it doesn't enhance texture. Like, I've had nothing but a positive experience on how this works on me. So I kind of wish that they would expand to a powder formula, because I would love to kind of have them join together and join forces and give me a beam to the heavens. But for right now, I'm loving this for sure. So moving on to literally the staple of the collection, and it is going to be the actual Pillow Talk lipstick. As you can see here, we have the Pillow Talk lipstick engraved with the Dufe name. We did it in honor of you guys and the channel and all of the love and hard work that we put into this channel. And this is such a gorgeous color. I think this is beautiful for every skin tone. I think this is beautiful for every occasion. It looks really natural. It's interesting because it's actually very similar to my natural skin tone. at least the lip liner is extremely similar to my lip tone. So, it's just something really natural to enhance the beauty and just to make you look and feel more beautiful on the daily. And it's incredible to say also that these particular products, again, are infused with incredible butters. It's infused with incredible benefits and ingredients that you don't just get with any other lipstick, right? The price for this one in particular, it's going to be $34. Definitely a little bit of a high-end price for a lipstick for sure, but it does last you, again, a very long time. I have several. I have the Pillow Talk number 2. I have several other colors from the collection, and I'm just not disappointed whatsoever anytime that I'm able to use this. So again, I absolutely love it, and I think that for the price, I understand that we are getting that quality in there. For the lip liner, I love how easy it glides on your lips. It's literally effortless. You can sharpen it, which is really nice because it helps you keep the kind of sharpness to the corners of your mouth if you want to go a little bit overboard. I think this type of tone is going to be incredible for you and for anybody who's trying to just get beautiful rosy type of nude lips on themselves. And this guy is $22. Now, I've got to be very honest with this one. Even though I love the color, I don't love the price point. I think it's very expensive, but it does work really well. So if you're someone who is looking for ingredients that are quality and a beautiful, rich, easy to wear color, this is it for sure. On today's video, we also utilize the Pillow Talk eyeliner, and this is the blendable and long-lasting Pillow Talk liner, and this is such a beautiful color, you guys. This is very rich. To me, it's like a nice little terracotta mixed in with like maybe a cranberry, and throw in some good old dirt, and you've got this beautiful liner. I have that going on my waterline as well. Smudged it with one of the shadows that we used today. Again, the review is going to come up in a second here. But I absolutely love this particular product. Another plus as well here for me is that if you are a makeup artist, this is an amazing product because you can utilize this with your clientele and you can keep it sanitary by sharpening it. And also if you are using it just for yourself, by keeping it in a wood state, you can sharpen it and never lose, that intensity, or never lose the sharpness that you're looking to get or to achieve with, if you're trying to go with maybe a little bit more of a graphic liner or a wing liner, or if you're, it depends on what you're doing. But I think it's very multi-use and it's very comfortable, beautiful color. So I'm really excited to also have this in my collection. I actually use this a lot more than I thought that I would actually use it. So that's really nice. Now, for the eyeliner, it's $27, and I think that's pretty average for how it works. If we're looking into going into something that's, again, the ingredients are going to be more sought out and more carefully processed, and definitely, it's the longevity, the wearability. This is an amazing product for that as well. I mean, there's great products in drugstore that you can achieve, but I've got to be very meticulous here and say that I've actually never seen this color of eyeliner in a while. Like I don't think I've ever seen this color, so I think this is very unique to Charlotte Tilbury, which is really fun. The next product that I have here is the Cheek to Cheek, and this is the Swish and Glow blusher. This is the actual Pillow Talk original blush. This one's really interesting because it's this rosy, peachy, almost like mauve-y type of blush that is a little bit luminous, very nude, but you also have the actual center here, which is this just gentle, beautiful, luminizing blush. That this is so multi-use, and I'm really excited to now have it in my collection as well. We've been working constantly with getting ourselves, different products to try out, and I was always so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I want a luminous blush. I don't want it to enhance my texture. I don't want it to be like super greasy looking. But the great thing about this product is that it has such a soft filtered glow to it that is just incredibly beautiful. It works with a lot of different consistencies of products underneath and on top of it. So I absolutely love it. Not only to mention that they have a wide variety and selection of these beautiful blushes, or as they would call it, blushers. So this is definitely something that I would highly recommend to you to pick up. I'm not sure, I'm not going to do it because last time that I tried doing it on my bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, I dug my nails in there, but I think they are recyclable, so you can take the actual blush out and replace it with a new pan that could be more affordable. But this guy on its own, brand new, it is $40 even, and again, there are several shades available. I promise you that you will not regret purchasing this beautiful blush. It not only shows up on the skin so gorgeously, it builds up really nicely. It's not an intimidating blush. It doesn't matter what shade you're selecting because of how gently they start to build themselves up on the skin. Let's move on to the last products that we have here, and those are the eyeshadow palettes. All right, so I've got to put a disclosure up, or a disclosure, allegedly, whatever you call it, because I love the formula of these guys. However, I don't love the price. For 4 shadows, this is $53. But with that said, that is the only negative that I have here. I think that they're very easy, they're very effortless, they're so beautiful. There's only 2 mattes on the first palette that I'm going to be showing you here today, and that's going to be the actual Pillow Talk palette, and it's a luxury palette. It's really, really cute because it has 2 neutral shadows that you can use literally with anything, even creating, with these quads that we have here. With the Pillow Talk quad, you can create 2 to 3 different looks, right? You can go as sultry or as intense as you would like to, or as just natural and just a little bit of glimmer on your lid. It really allows you to play with really what you have in front of you. And I love how creamy and buttery the mattes are. I love how easy to blend they are. There's not any fallout. The only fallout that I had was more on the glittery side, which was going to be more of the goldier tone. But I've got to be very clear with you, even though the price is astronomical in my opinion, it comes down to, if we subdivide the price of the shadows altogether, it comes out to like what, $13.25 a shadow, which is just so crazy and so expensive. But again, I promise you that you will not regret it. This is not a sponsored video. I wish, darling, this was a sponsored video. However, it is not, and I firmly believe in the quality and the convenience of these palettes. I think this is something that anybody can use. You can use this on your wedding day. You can use this on your everyday, going to business. You can use this on going out. Really, you can get life out of this palette in particular like nobody's business. Now, if you wanted to kind of create something that was a little bit extra, a little bit juicier, in today's look, I have used both of these palettes to create what we have in front of us right now. But this other one is the Luxury Palette of Pops, and this is such an iconic, beautiful, multi-use color palette. I love that they're all shimmers, because now that I have, let's say for example, the Pillow Talk palette, I can always add on with this pop of colors. I don't have to have the Pillow Talk palette, but I'm sure you have a neutral palette in your house. I'm sure you have different shadows that 100% you can benefit off of this beautiful reflection. And something I really like about this one in particular is that if you're someone who's like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with, like, let's say Pat McGrath, the glimmers and the glows, but you just don't want to buy so much because you're like, I don't love the mattes, or I don't love all of them. Charlotte Tilbury's quality of glimmer is equally as beautiful, if not better, but for a more affordable price, because this one also is at $53. So I gotta tell you that if you're a person who likes mid to high-end luxury makeup, I think Charlotte Tilbury is an incredible option. Even if you're someone who's looking to start getting into the mid-tier, I think Charlotte Tilbury is a little bit higher, but I definitely want to tell you that these are some gems in your collection that, number one, will again last you a very long time. Number two, they will never disappoint. Number three, they're very easy to work with, beautiful to blend, incredible opacity. Like, the quality is there, right? I don't have any complaints or issues ever when I'm using these. The only thing that I have to tell you, be careful with the Pops of Color palette, is that it does contain a little bit more fallout because of the fact that it is a little bit more glitter based or a little bit more pearl based. But I've got to be very honest with you guys. It hasn't been anything that's a trouble, or it hasn't been anything that I'm just like, oh no, oh my gosh, right? So on the bottom lash line, I have this beautiful brown shadow, and this is called the Pop In. These names are wild. This is the Pop In Scintiller. That beautiful brown. It's so rich and gorgeous. I absolutely loved how easy it was to work and how sultry it made the look in 2 seconds. So with that said, you guys, let's hop into the tutorial portion of this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the craziness. So girl, let's roll the clip, honey. hope you enjoyed the look we created today. Leave a comment down below if you loved it, if you hate it, what did you think? If you like Pillow Talk, if you love Charlotte Tilbury, let me know. If you haven't tried anything, girl, just letting you know this is your moment to try and live your life through it because you will not regret it. I promise you that. With that said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love for you to join the Doofay family and be part of the Doofay Nation. We are so incredibly appreciative and thankful for all of your views, your likes, your responses. So again, thank you so much for that. And if you want to see me review anything else from Charlotte Tilbury, please leave it in the comment down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the good juice, honey, poured in this channel on the daily, like the vitamin C. Now, as Mother always says, binge watch. It is a thing. I will catch you on the next one. Bye!